Hey, how's it going? This is Anthony Gray. Welcome to Grayscale. And the sickness continues. We're going to do yet another pour on 6 of those circular wooden slat deals that I have. Uh, I'm going to try to go for something a little different. Okay. And I am just going to pretty much wing it. Alright, I have some chalk white here. I'm going to mix a lot of water with this chalk white because I'm going to pour this white paint over the slats just to give the paint an easier flow. Alright, so this one will be filled mostly with paint and water. I'm going to just use all of this stuff. I don't have much left anyway, so I might as well just use it all. And if I don't have more, I'll just put some more white paint in it. There will be nothing in this paint here, back here, but paint and water. I think that's the end of this tube. Yes. So this tube goes bye-bye. So it goes into the filing cabinet called the garbage. Let's get some more. I have to kind of get plenty here. This is just craft paint. I gotta get enough to at least make get enough to put 4 of these guys in there. Now I'm going to use a different color than I usually do. So let's see. I'm debating what color I should use. Okay, maybe a little. Let's make these kind of plant-like this time. Let's get plenty of this stuff out here. Put it right in there real good. I gotta get plenty, use plenty of it, since I got 6 slats to do. So maybe a little more. I'm gonna try something different with this too because of the loose white paint I'm going to use. I'm going to just pour some on there and let it spider out and just see what happens. So we're going to use a nice glob of yellow for this. Get plenty of it. There. Hopefully that makes enough for all 6. We're about to find out though. Alright. Nothing but pure paint. I'm thinking of putting a little black in there too, to break some of that up, because mostly kind of bright colors. Okay, I'm going to next throw some Elmer's glue in the mix, because so far it's only 2 colors. So a couple of drops of Elmer's glue in there. This one too. Come on, I know there's a little bit left in there for you. Okay, and this tube is going to go in by the wayside also. Goodbye. Your history. Okay. Let's put... I think I showed this to you guys before. To get the cells. This stuff here. Okay. A few drops in each. That's 2 in there. 2 in there. Let's go for 3. Just like that. And leave it be. That's it. That's all you need is this stuff. Alright. I also have silicone. If I really wanted to put the silicone in there. Okay. And now water. Now the water I'll put in there. I want it to be the consistency of like warm honey or something like that. Okay, I don't think you guys can see me reach over here and get me a couple of these popsicle sticks. Like I say, I might mix some black in there, but you're gonna have to stir this pretty good. Okay, you don't really want it too watery, which I think I might have it a little too watery, but we'll see. Got to keep stirring. It'll thicken up. You know, because you got the glue in there, you got to stir up the paint and all that good stuff. Nope, it's starting to thicken up right now. You just gotta keep stirring it. Okay, and really, really stir it. Yes, see, it's starting to thicken up. And make sure you get the bottom. You don't want none of this stuff getting coagulating down in the bottom. So just keep working at it. I heard my phone go off, but that's just too bad. They'll wait. And just keep it moving. Okay. That's one down. I'll just put the popsicle stick on the side here. And we'll move on to the next one. My mixing space is pretty small. My room is pretty tiny. And remember, just mix it pretty good. It will thicken up because you got the glue in here. You got the paint, the craft paint. You just don't want it too watery. See, it's starting to thicken up again. Everything's mixing in together. I'll put some water into the white paint back there because that's going over the slats themselves. Slats are already set and ready. I'll probably re-stir these again before I do the mixing in the red cup. I may put a little black in here to break up the. And when I do, if I do add the black, I won't put no medium in it whatsoever. Doesn't need it. I'll set this one to the side right here. The white here, that's going to be over the slats. We'll use a little more water than the other two. Just need something for the paint to flow. Okay. I do have plenty of paint in here, so it will thicken up also. But I don't want this paint to be too thick. I might end up putting a little more. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I kind of wanted to just coat it, just to give, like I say, the paint somewhere to easily glide, and you'll have little tendrils and whatnot going on with it. Believe it or not, it's still thickening up even though I put more water in it. Hopefully I got enough for these 6. If not, I'm going to have to mix some more. But we'll see. Okay. I'll stir these up again. I wonder if you guys can see it up there. Yeah, you guys can see it up there. I do believe I'm going to add a little black. Be careful with the black and the yellow because it has a tendency to turn, of course, green. Alright. Alright. No water, none of that in that mix. Okay. Here's yonder cup. And we'll put the yellow in first. See, I'll put it at a vantage point. You guys can see it a little bit. And I'll just throw the yellow in there. Like so. It's already got glue in it. It's already got the oil. Let's put a little green in that. Then, small amount of black. Just a touch. Like so. And we'll just keep going. Keep it moving. Put it right in there. Swirl around. Do its business. It's starting to swell up already. See it in there? Okay. I do not have any other mixture but just green, yellow, and the black. Black is sitting on top, as you can see. See it sit on top? Okay. Keep it moving with the yellow. starting to sell inside the cup itself, as you can see. I don't stir them in the inside. This ought to look pretty wild. I gotta make quite a bit, as you know. Just a small amount of black, little dots here and there. No white, no other color, just the yellow, the green, and the black. And that's it for this one. I got a little more green. I'll put the green on the edge here. Put it right in there. Well, these ought to be pretty colorful. Then again, we'll see what happens. So it's a touch of black. Okay. Let's put these up here. That one's done. That one's done. Put that right there. Let's keep this right here. Alright. Alrighty. And here we go. Let's mix this up again. This is pretty watery. Now as I come down here, I will try to get some on the fur edge and just pour it in there like that. So if I have to spread it around, I'll spread it around. Try to get the little ends here for these guys. You'll see which direction this stuff is going to, because the floor obviously isn't even. No, looks like I'm going to have to make some more. But we'll see. I'll just help this along right here. Yeah, I'm going to end up making more. Yep, I definitely don't got enough. Alright. Just like you see right here. Now, some of these will help flow along like that. Just a little bit. I don't think it covers most of it. I don't have to cover all of it. It'll spider along and do whatever it wants to do. Something like that. Then help this one along some more. Same thing with this guy here. I think pretty much got all of them except for one, which is fine. And this guy here. Pour some on the other side. Have it travel down a little bit. Just pour some of the extra on this guy here. Pour some, whatever I got left. Put it on the last one. Like that. This one's pretty good. And this guy here, the last guy. Just put a little on there. Get some, put some on there like that. There. Get on that tip a little bit. Try not to get none on the floor like I just did. Here's the mixture. So let's see what kind of cells and whatnot will happen. Let's put it a little bit lower. Each one will unmistakably come out a little more different than the others. as you can see. And I'm just going to check them out, see what happens as they spread apart and whatnot. Get some on the lips here. Let it do what it does. Starting to form and sell and break up and act all crazy. As you can see, it's starting to, you see some of them starting to open up and break apart. I really, if anything, want to try to get some on the outside of these lips here. A little more on this one here. Like so. Some of these you have to coax along a little bit. Like so. If it starts looking strange and unusual or whatever, I want to keep it looking just the way it looks. Doesn't matter. I do want to cover up any bare wood marks though. Just like so. So as it's doing what it's doing, try to cover up the bare wood. Each one will turn out different in its own way, which is rather fascinating, actually. Like I said, I want to mainly cover up a lot of the bare wood, like all in the corners there. Then I'll set them right back. Let them spread apart, let them move around, do whatever they want to do. Cover up a lot of that bare wood. I really don't want no bare wood showing on the top anyway. Up around in here. Now if you do move your finger around it and whatnot, it will level out and close on its own. Doesn't need your help, believe me. Okay. So as you can see, whoops, each one has its own separate little look. And they will continue to form and such as it dries. They'll take more than a few hours to dry. I have a mini heater. I don't have it on right now. That's why you can hear me talking so clear. You don't see much of the yellow at all. So I guess I'll add some in some of these guys. The yellow does have some mix in it. And I just gotta add some yellow in here. It will spread apart. It will do, see what it does? If you look at the corners. Some of them don't have too much black either. I'll put some yellow on the corner over there. Like that. Some of them there. They will spread apart all by themselves. They don't need your help. I can't change that. Add a little bit of the oil in this. Loosen it up a little bit. And you'll see it interact. I'm putting a little bit of water into it. See, I don't like the way it's just sitting there. So, just stirring it up. Okay, let's see what happens if I put a little drop of that in there with it. Let's see what the effect it has. There we go. He's now starting to interact and spider out a little bit. We can move that around a little. Hide some of them. Spread it around a tad. Spread it back out. There. Put a drop or two down here. Maybe one right here. Starting to interact and kind of flare out a little bit. Maybe one on the tip here. Surround some of that yellow. You see how it starts to, it continuously bleeds into itself and move around a little bit. Let's put some right in the edge of that white there. Let's surround some of that yellow too. I kind of like the way that one looks. All I gotta do really is just leave it alone, and it'll do what it's doing. That one on the lower corner here, really starting to open up, spread out. Very nice. Some of them are starting to swell up and crack and have little tendrils all over the place. Very cool. And we'll move it on. And believe it or not, even to our eyes right now in real time, it seems to be moving. They don't seem to be moving at all, but believe me, each and every one is still moving around. They're going to continue to move and blend until it starts to evaporate and dry. Still acrylic paint. Okay. So they will continuously move. Look at that one there. So that's all 6 of them. Like I say, some of them look a little like planets. It's only 3 colors. It's just the white, the black, and the green. And we'll spread it back out here. Get a good shot of all of them. And really, that's it. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Thank you for viewing. Any comments, questions, or any rants, you know where to do it. Should be, around here if you haven't seen it already. And, I'll answer your questions, good, bad, or indifferent. Thank you for watching, and give it a try. I used to laugh at people that did this until until I started doing it. But it's pretty fascinating, and plus I like to put stuff on top of this anyway. If you've seen some of my paintings, so. Alright, guys, this stuff is really starting to. It's changing right before your eyes, actually. It's pretty fascinating stuff. Okay, enough of my mouth. Give me a shout out. Alright.